Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hello everyone. Good morning, good morning, and good morning. Good morning and good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Okay, y'all, so I'm just getting Twitch together. So good morning everybody. Waiting for it to load up. Good morning, good morning, and good morning. Welcome, 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 and welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. So while everything is loading, Um, getting Twitch together. Good morning and good morning. Hit the like button, please, and thank you. First person in, please hit the like button. Good morning. We got blessings and blessings and love and blessings and peace and blessings and blessings and blessings. Okay? Good morning and good morning. Hello, hello, and hello. Everybody hit that like button, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Hit the like button as y'all coming in. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Please hit that like button. Twitch is officially up now and going and going and going. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello and hello. Hello, y'all. Hello and hello. Good morning and thank you for being here. Good morning and God bless. Good morning and good morning. Good morning and where's my lip gloss? Because I don't want to have no ashy ass lips. Y'all, good morning and good freaking morning. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, and hello. Hi, y'all. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a message for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my messages are timeless. Can y'all please hit that like button? Go back on out and come back on in. Let's start off, great for all these blessings. So in order to get something, you got to give something. So take y'all ass back out there and hit that like button. Thank you. Please and thank you. I love y'all. Please and thank you are the magic words, period. Please and thank you are the magic words. Y'all go on and hit that like button. And period, and thank you, and period. Happy fucking Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Thank y'all. Go hit that like button. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. Go hit that like button for your girl. I ain't gonna say nothing for y'all yet. I mean, just go on and hit that like button. Because I got some blessings, some jewels, some gems. Going out and hit that like button. I'm gonna wait for y'all because, I'm doing stuff anyway. So good morning to you. Good morning to you. Peace and blessings and good morning. Rich risings to you. Cause bitch. Rich risings. Hello, hello, hello. Money ain't a thing, period. Talk to your mammy about it. When you know you blessed and there's blessings, you go out and you get blessings. Like hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on. Let me see how bad y'all want this blessing. I mean, cause y'all ain't acting like y'all want the blessing. Go hit that like button. It's jewels, it's gems, it's things. Hit that like button for me. I don't think y'all want it. I don't think y'all want no blessing. Cause y'all don't know how to give no blessing. So I don't think you want no blessing. Cause God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Well, hit that like button. I mean, hit the like button. Go on out and come back. You ain't gonna miss nothing. All right. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, because thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Y'all going out and hit that like button. Ain't nothing wrong. Y'all ain't gonna miss nothing. I got y'all right here. I ain't leaving, I promise. So going out and get you a blessing. So, you know, give a blessing and get a blessing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes y'all got to go out and give a blessing in order to get a blessing. How bad y'all want these blessings? Because God giving them. The windows of heaven open, flowing, falling. Prayers go up, blessings come down. So how many of y'all are in alignment with that? I mean, let me know. Let me know how many of y'all are in alignment with that by going to hit that like button. Prayers go up, blessings come down. Like, let me see. Let me see what y'all working with, because I don't feel like y'all in alignment. Like, you know, because normally we be having, you know, equal give and take. Reciprocation around this bitch. You know, because why not? So go on and hit that like button. So the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, thy comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me through all of the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. How many of y'all are in alignment with a supernatural blessing? Because it said, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. A lot of y'all been going through some hard times. It's 19 people here. I'm a 19. Y'all going out and hit that like button. There's 12 likes there. 19 people here. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, because these people be coming for us, y'all. Why they be coming for the people? Why they be coming for God's folks? Do they not realize that no matter what happens in life, God is walking with us? When you do the right thing, you live in truth, honesty, and you spread love and light on a daily basis. You know, but also on the other side of that, I'm loving light, but bitch, I know how to fight. So, you know, don't start none, won't be none. So we gonna get all of the things that are happening, going on right now, because there's a lot of shit happening and going on right now. And I'm gonna pull my cards, because I'm gonna pull some cards for y'all today. You know, because why not? We outside. So do y'all want these blessings or don't y'all? Like, go hit that like button. All right, so we got the serenity prayer. You know, a lot of y'all, you know, just don't know how to listen. That's the other part. Because I done said hit that like button 9,000 times. Mind you, the numbers ain't changing all that drastically, all that fast in the like button department. And this is the reason why a lot of y'all be saying, oh, why didn't I get this, that, and the third? Because you don't know how to hear. The message has already been given. Equal give and take. You know, reciprocation around here. Because I keep saying I'm doing the beginning, the intro. So you ain't going to miss nothing. And also, it's a video. You can rewind. That's a real thing on videos. So go hit that like button, please, and thank you. So serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Because if we can't change them, why are we going to stress about them? So do what you can. And anything else, you know, fuck it. Let God deal with it. Because if you trust God, trust God. And if somebody going to be mad, she cussed. I did. God know it. God heard me. Go hit that like button, please, and thank you. The courage to change the things that I can't. Because faith without works is dead. So if you can change it, you can put some effort into it. We could be accountable. We could do the things that we can do. It's 18 of y'all steady here. Like, the number jumped up to 26, then 30, and it's still 18 of y'all, and it's 12 likes. Like, again, it'll be the hard-headedness for me. Don't listen to the message if you don't want to like it. Because on this channel, guess what? You're going to give what you're going to get. And you're going to get what you're going to get. So if you're stealing because you want to listen to the message, but you don't want to, you know, give to the channel to get the message, you know, that's a thing as well. And I ain't saying nothing, but I'm saying something. So living one day at a time, because all we can do is live for today. Today is today. Today is the present. It's the gift. It's the blessing. And some of y'all, you know, not y'all hard-headed ass people, but today, somebody's going to get a blessing, a major blessing. We already got a blessing by waking up. So enjoying one moment at a time, because, you know, being present is a real thing. Be present. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. Accepting hardships as the pathway to peace. taking it as he did this sinful world, as it is, not as I would have it. Because we all would like for things to be a certain type of way. Because I would like for y'all to go hit that like button, but y'all still ain't moving. I'm going to keep saying it until I'm done with the intro, because I'm trying to give y'all enough time to go hit the damn like button while I'm giving y'all the intro. It's a great day. It's Tuesday. So, yeah, somebody saying, oh, she's, dragging it. Damn right. Because guess what? It's a lot of stuff that happened. Matter of fact, let me stop, because guess what? I ain't even go hit the like button myself. Let me go hit my own shit. And period. Because let me like it too. Because I like it. Y'all, it be a lot of stuff happening. And even on the flip side of that, some things may be fucked up. Those are the things we can't change. So we just allow God to deal with it because we gave it to God. We can't control anybody else's behavior. We can't stop people from fucking with us. I mean, as much as we would love for God to just go ahead and get them, wipe them off the face of the planet. Because God, why they keep fucking with me? I ain't said nothing to them, ain't did nothing to them, and why? Meanwhile, back at band camp, they just, won't let it go. Because some people just don't know how to let things go. But then after, Pisces don't let it go either, because I feel like when people start shit, they should be dragged to the white meat. But then when you give them the attention that they want, all of a sudden you're the problem. No, I'm going to give you what you asked for. And also, I'm going to still have a positive attitude while I'm beating your ass. Because, it's cool. So I hit my own like button. There it go. Good morning, Strength. Good morning, Open Heart Center. Good morning, Lou Star. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning, Chrissy. I love you guys. Thank you for being here in the chat. Let's go back to the Serenity Prayer. Because, we're serene people out here. It's peaceful out this bitch, okay? So enjoy it one moment at a time. Accepting hardships as the pathway to peace. Because in order for us to get to certain places, we have to actually know that it was worth it. Everything that we went through, even though we didn't understand it, it was worth it. Because y'all know, after you get on the other side of something, you be thinking, I wouldn't change a thing. Because those hardships, those things made me who I am today. So I wouldn't change a thing. But in the moment when you're going through it, you be like, why me? Why me, baby? Because shit, who the hell wants to go through some hard shit? It builds character, okay? Taken as he did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Because we would all want it to be a certain type of way, but we have to be mindful that how do we figure out how our gifts work if everything is, all peaches and cream? We got to have some adversity in order for us to understand and know how our gifts work. It's cool. So trusting that he will make all things right, because God will make all things right. Because I'm going to go back to the other prayer, and it said, God will prepare a table for us in front of our enemies. Because even the haters help. They be thinking they be stopping our blessings. They can't stop the blessing that God is giving us right now. Excuse me. Just because they want to don't mean a thing. It's 4 people who are in here who are nothing but haters. So why are you watching my message? Because it's 16 likes, but it's, 20 people here. So 24 now. So those people just popped in. You want the message, but you don't want to hit the like button. I'm not even going to know, who it was. So why your hating ass watching my message and not hitting the like button? It's simple and easy. Trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, that I may be reasonably happy in this lifetime and supremely happy with him forever in the next. Amen. Yeah, Chrissy, it'd be some hating assholes around this bitch, because it don't take that much to go hit a like button, because, damn. You want the message, you will get there a whole lot faster. You go take your dumb little finger and hit the like button. So it says, he restoreth my soul. So anything anybody takes or touches, you're going to get back, especially when you believe in God. Hey, Twitch. Love y'all. So he leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. It started off, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So you was necessarily or not necessarily going to need anything anyway. Anything that you wanted, you were going to have. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. Y'all, that reminds me of what Aaron said yesterday about Ireland, calling her, and I was thinking about the green pastures. And it's like, beautiful environments, beautiful scenery. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me. Like when you restore a whole soul, that's like replenishing. That's a blessing. It said, my cup runneth over, because I said to y'all, the windows of heaven open and pour you out a blessing. And even though it might not look like it right now, you could just be going through whatever that cycle is of, the will, because karma. But also it could just be a holding pattern, because some of us don't even realize nothing is really happening to us. Nothing may be really happening for you, but when you're stuck in that holding pattern, you could be like, well, this ain't right, and I'm still having to work on a daily basis to push harder, push harder, push harder, and nothing is really moving in either direction or either direction. But meanwhile, the blessing is you didn't die. But mind y'all get ready to get more than a blessing of not dying, because you woke up. But what does it feel like to wake up in the morning, in the AM, and just think, today's a good day? Like this morning I woke up, y'all, and that's the first thing I thought. I didn't think of anybody. I didn't think of anything. I just thought today was a good day. Today's going to be an amazing fucking day. Good morning, Dream Sequoia. Good morning, Miss LLC. Good morning, Natasha Providence. Good morning. So, Rich Risings. Grand Rising. Thank God you rose, okay? Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. So people think that they have stopped your flow. That got to be a real hating ass, mad ass energy for somebody to rejoice in the fact that they think they stopped something for you. Like, then these people don't even realize, if you just went and got a job and tended to your own self or focused on your own fucking business, you would be a lot further than what you are. But the fact of the matter is that you wake up every day with somebody else on your mind and not wanting them to have something is horrible. That got to be a horrible ass existence. I woke up this morning peaceful. He restored my soul. No matter what I've been going through. Mind y'all, let me tell y'all something, because I'm going to tell y'all some foul shit along with the grateful shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. Equal reciprocation. Here we are, 24 and 24, period. So let's get into it. So, when I told y'all that I had an issue with the bank, right? That somebody stole my money out of my account. Somebody stole my money out of my account, right? And then the Negro had the audacity to be sitting here on my channel, because that's got to be a horrible existence, that you got to wake up every day and look at me and be mad that you wanted my demise. So the nigga called and stopped. They said on the 23rd. Mind y'all, like everything, people know I document everything. So I got all the proof and everything. Mind y'all, something else is happening. Sucks to be you, stupid. Because you be thinking you have shit in the bag. Such a mad ass. Mind y'all, that's a Gemini, a two-faced ass nigga, okay? So they had the audacity on the 23rd, is what they said, to call. So that had to be, I think, probably the same day that I reported it. Called and stopped the transaction, stopped the fraud alert, and then closed my account, y'all. An account that I had before this Negro showed up. Now, ain't that something? It got to be a horrible existence, a horrible fucking existence, to be that miserable in your life, to where you have to literally listen to the bitch that you claimed everybody loved you the most. You didn't want to be here, but meanwhile you here every fucking day. That's crazy. Like, that right there got to be the epitome of God. Like, really making somebody, you made your bed, you lay in it. And so, although the person probably would have thought that I would have been upset, I ain't. It makes me laugh even further to know that you watch me that closely. That's gotta be sad. And to be that mad to know that you could never stop my happiness. Monday, I woke up happy. Today, I woke up happy. The next day, I'm gonna wake up happy. The day before that, I woke up happy. I come and sit here and I talk to everybody in the chat. And you, sir, is lurking in the shadows of the dark of a bitch that you claim you didn't want. Like, that gotta be God right there, showing like people make plans and God laughs. This Negro said everybody that love him the most, y'all, live in Delaware. Mind you, his mind and heart still in Georgia. That got to be some funny shit. Like, I couldn't even be mad if I wanted to be. Because that's God basically showing me. You see how people will go and talk bad about you? Mind y'all, let me tell y'all a little secret also. The same bitch that this nigga ran to gave me documents and paperwork, y'all, telling me how much of a liar he was because he literally tried to do the same thing to her. This nigga is so, like, tainted by money. That's gotta be sad. Now we realize who the one person is. This one person, y'all, one that has been trying to cover my channel up. They go and dislike everything on my channel. One mad ass man. We can't even list you as a man. Like, literally, we gotta really list you as a female, because by this point, like, you can't have the man gene at all. Ain't no way. Because that got to be crazy. Either way, I digress. So you can't stop this blessing. This blessing is coming regardless of the fact. But y'all, to the tune of tried to destroy my mental health. Mind you, in the process of trying to destroy my mental health, you got to have the worst mental health ever. Because you tried to diminish and do some weird ass shit to a bitch that wasn't even thinking about you. Meanwhile, in trying to destroy me, all you did was destroy yourself. Because the attention that you seek is going to be the attention that you get. And the funny part about me is I'm a content creator, right? So I can sit down here every day, and it might not have been a major amount of money that you took on my account, but it was mine. The fact of the matter is God going to make sure I get that money back. Whether or not it's through content, because I'm going to talk about it until then. Like, I wouldn't fuck with no bitch that basically makes content for a living. Bitch, I'm going to make content about you every day till I get that money back. So either way, it's going to come back. And you still going to be a mad ass nigga. So Pisces, rising above it all. Because although we restore or have been being restored by God, because God restored our soul. God put us back whole. God will put us back in alignment if we stay the course, stay the path. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, don't focus on what these people doing. Because if you knew you are a good person and you know you're a good person, God gonna show you the heart of your enemy every time. God gonna show the people, because he could have not did that, but he don't have self-control. So he had to, tamper with my bank because he probably was laughing. I'm gonna take her money. Meanwhile, all you did was show your hand. And all you did was now put everybody else on alert that you were still an ass low life ass thief. And I'm going to make sure they know it every time. Because why would I let them forget that? I'm never going to let nobody else go through what I just went through with your little dumb ass. Because, y'all, this is an educated bum. Because how do somebody with degrees, the amount of degrees that you have, you could just throw one out the window and probably could have made that money. But instead, you thought it was funny to go fuck with my shit. I think it's funny too, because the more jokes I make about it, the better I feel. And the fact that my content is running up and you still can't do nothing about it. Well, because we have to keep talking about these types of individuals. Although we also talk about the blessings, because nothing's going to stop it. Nothing can stop me. I'm on the way up. Because guess what? You can kill, steal, destroy. Try to kill, steal, and destroy. That's what the devil do. Meanwhile, God has the final say. So 3 years ago, mind y'all, this shit been 3 years running. I ain't said nothing to this nigga at all, period. Nothing. Mind you, it's been emails, happy birthday. Bitch, you shouldn't wish me a happy nothing. Because I'm never going to respond. Mind y'all, went to court and lied too on top of that. But guess what? I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even tell the court at the time that this nigga was in my inbox telling me happy birthday. I could have, but I didn't. I didn't play the game that they played. Why? You ask? Because I don't have to. I know God saw everything that you did from the beginning to the end. I know that you targeted me for money. From the beginning to the end. God reveals a person's heart. Meanwhile, let me tell y'all what God was showing me. Because this person's stupid. So, if in fact I had decided that I wanted to use that account, which is crazy because y'all, guess what? My mortgage actually comes out of that account, right? So more money than what that person actually stole was in that account. More money than what that person actually stole was about to go into that account. Meanwhile, they had no self-control because they needed to show me that they were in control. I can still touch you. Okay, you did, but guess what? It's cool because you're going to get touched too. Because karma's real. So you reap what you sow. And you thought you lost money before trying to target. You don't even pay attention to accountability. Like, these people will target you in all the wrong ways, right? Because, you know, from the beginning, I was being targeted for money. And then they lose their little half-ass money. Like, how you go to court and say that you made $30,000 a year? I made $30,000 in a fucking month. In real life. You got the documents to prove it. The court documents are not sealed. Like, you know, we ain't that type of people. People can go look at the income. People can go look at the paperwork. So make it make sense. And Bungie said they can't touch your spirit and can't. So y'all, just so we're all very, very clear, right? This is the type of person who apparently waited because they was thinking that I was going to forget, or they may have thought that, you know, oh, it's 3 years later. She ain't going to think that it's me. If I'm 90 and you still alive, I'm going to always think that it's you. And so is everybody else. Because I'm going to make sure that they know that even if you is in another town or another city, bitch, the connection is still you. So if I die today, tomorrow, next week, next month, 5 years from now, guess what? I'm going to make it so everybody still looks at your ass. Just to make sure. You better hope I die of natural causes. And even still then, because, you know, that little drug overdose thing that, you know, you was out there telling people I was doing cocaine, never did cocaine before in my life. Like, y'all, even my neighbors had my neighbors thinking that I did cocaine. I never did cocaine before in my life, ever. And if I wanted to do cocaine, I would. Because that's what I do. And if I ever in life start doing cocaine, I'll tell y'all. But guess what? I won't, just because of that. So, had my neighbors thinking that I did cocaine, so when I overdosed and when I died, nobody would look at anything. Yeah, the girl came down here and told me. And when I asked, like, friend, why the fuck would you think that? Well, I thought you was doing new things with your new, you know, person. Bitch, I ain't done no cocaine. Mind you, y'all, I didn't even told y'all. I wanted to have, you know, the fun-filled cocaine one night. Never did it. Ever. Not one time. Now I can't do it, you know, so there's that. Because I'll never give you the satisfaction. Ever. So if I ever thought of doing cocaine, guess what? Won't. And if I ever end up with cocaine or any other drug in my system, look for this nigga, because I can almost guarantee you that they had something to do with the something. So all you doing is the attention that you want is going to be the attention that I'm going to give you, but not the attention that you want me to give you. It's going to be exactly what you're getting right now. Leave me alone. That's all I ever asked, was for anybody to leave me alone. I don't bother nobody. Didn't look back. God said, drop this nigga off and run. I dropped the nigga off and ran. Didn't look back. Wouldn't respond to no email. Wouldn't respond to the conversation. Not responding. Mind you, not only did he do that, you know, because this nigga swear he must be offset or something. So, nigga calling my friends because you was trying to call my friends. Maybe acting like you wanted to check on them or check on me, but really probably because you was trying to fuck. But they told that too. It'd be funny because, y'all, I don't even be mentioning certain things, but I got the text messages that prove this nigga was in one of my friends' inboxes asking about people that were connected to me. Why? I ain't asked about nobody that was connected to you. Didn't give a fuck. Did not give a fuck. I was thankful when your ass said you wanted to go because your ass was stressful. You still stressful. And you're mad. So Pisces, rising above it all, nothing they can do can stop this blessing. Keep moving forward. Because God is showing you, you've been on the right track the whole time. I've been on the right track the whole time. Good morning, beautiful Aaron. I love you. So, make it make sense that in 2021, mind y'all, I literally played something from y'all yesterday, Love Spell broken. So if you think I did something, didn't do nothing, don't give a fuck about you, don't give a fuck about nothing pertaining to you. This lifetime, the next lifetime, any other lifetime, one, I ain't coming back. But for two, if in fact I ever meet you in another lifetime, bitch, know that we at war. Because I will make sure that my spirit, my soul, my next, and my next know that you ain't nothing but the devil. And mind you, we already knew you was the devil, but meanwhile, you was at least in check. Right now, you done lost your mind. And, you know, we can also say the apple don't fall too far from the tree. But don't love me enough to try to take me off this earth, please, and thank you. Because I don't love you enough for that. Please go on and get. Please. I beg of you. Because I don't want no smoke. When I left, I was showing you I love you enough to let you go on and, you know, figure out what you need to figure out for yourself. Take your educated ass on and get you a real job. If you put a lot of effort into your shit and stop fucking with me, you might be a whole lot more, you know, further and ahead of me. That would be a real thing for you to think about and to consider. You know. Don't be a mad ass nigga. So y'all check my screensaver out. So the world is yours, okay? Just know that, Pisces. Anything and everything you want to do, figure it out. Because these people can't stop nothing. All right. So it says, oh, well, I posted something in there, but I ain't even going to read that part about the big grown-ass male because I can't even call this a man because men don't do that. So I said a male. And so I'm going to skip all the way down to the bottom part, which is relevant because, again, I don't want to give too much life to all the negativity because rising above it all, nothing can stop us. We on the way up. Because people's curses and hexes, you know, eventually do what they've been doing. A whole lot of nothing. Like people tampering and, you know, calling their friends down here and this, that, and the third and having people, you know, you can lie only but for so long. But when people start going to jail and people start getting their ass handed to them because, you know, people put them in certain situations that, how y'all fighting battles for a grown-ass man against a woman? Like, that be the weirdest shit. Like, this don't make sense. Like, how do a whole lot of men team up to attack and harass a woman? You had to be a bitch in a past life because you definitely a bitch in this life. And if you don't know it, like having a male phallus, you know, instrument don't make you a man. Not a man doesn't make you at all because that's weird. And it's crazy. Y'all, it's crazy. It is definitely disgusting and pathetic. I totally agree. Even when I wrote the note yesterday. And shit, depending upon how my spirit feel, guess what? I'm gonna write them notes and be happy 2 minutes after that. Y'all, I love the transition. Like the numbers is going all the way up and everybody hitting the like button. I love it. Equal give and take. So here we go. Let's see. So the first thing I'm going to say is the demons you try to sacrifice me to will be the same ones that eventually come for you, sir. I will say that part. So God has the final say, and I was never yours to sacrifice. Y'all need to be careful because a lot of these people think that they can sacrifice you. They don't realize the test was theirs. Now, this is the same person that also told me that they felt sorry for me because I'm a lover of love. I'm a Pisces and I just love love. Meanwhile, back at band camp, that was my superpower. That's always going to be my superpower. To y'all, that's going to be y'all superpower. Because if you still have love in your heart and you deal with the amount of shit that I dealt with a person like that, nobody can't tell you that God ain't real. Because that was meant to destroy me. They used a person that I loved. Like, you know, I still love a nigga, but guess what? The disgust is real. Because when you love, it's unconditional. So I still love a person. I just don't love a person's behavior. A person can never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, ever come in my face and think that, you know, I would think that they would be for me, ever. So in that case, this is why we don't even live on the same round. So in the 3D, I could deal with shit like that. But in reality, we rise above it all. So, you know, shit may happen, y'all, but we got to remember to be mindful that we live on a higher elevation. Because what people like that and those energies wish to do is to bring you down. They want you to vibrate low. But we kick your ass and we go back up where we belong. Because, bitch, we, you know, come down. We see the shit. And they be throwing darts. You know, the weapon will form, but it shall not prosper. It's that thing what they say, your arm's too short to box with God. Nigga. Arms always too short to box with God. So they be trying to throw darts, y'all. It's like a little, can y'all imagine, like, and I don't want to say this, but little people be trying to throw like this the dart. This the little dart. We can cut it and then it'd be like this. Nigga, go on and go play with somebody else. Cause this frequency way too high for your dumb ass. Cause again, we deal with the bullshit we can address, but nigga, we never gonna stay in that vibration ever. So I'll beat your ass and then I go back where I belong. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Like, that's some weird ass shit. Ain't no way I'm gonna be looking at nobody 3 years from now acting as if I want to be mad at somebody's achievements. Like, I don't give a fuck what you go on to do in life. I'm never going to look at you. Ever. Ever. Because God told me don't look back. I'm obedient. When you look back, you turn into a pillar of salt. Or you just turn into a salty ass bitch like you. Because why the fuck you keep looking back? On again, you shouldn't even see me. How the fuck do you even see me? Matter of fact, I know how. Because God was going to make sure. Oh, you remember that person that you tried to put your foot on her neck? Let me show you what I'm going to do with her. You thought she was in position before you came your low vibrational ass around here and try to disturb her peace? Let me show you what I'm going to do next. All you're going to do is build her character. All you're going to do is make her more determined. All you're going to do is make her more powerful. All you're going to do is make her stronger. All you're going to make her do is elevate. Because we're going to rise above it all. Every time you lift to put your dirty ass Timberland up in the air to try to hurt, harm, or endanger me, it's only going to elevate me. I promise you. From my mouth to God's ears. My mouth to God's ears. Every time. Every time you make a phone call to say, oh, go do this, that, and the third, I'm going to win. Spells casted. Nothing you can do. Nothing. Every time you do something in my direction, if you say my name, my bank account is going to be filled with money. Every time. And you already know how I get it done. So please, and thank you, keep helping. Because every time your dirty ass look at my channel, I'm going to make money. Every time. Because we going to rise above it all. And y'all already know how I get it done. So once I start speaking shit, guess what? It starts to happen. So please mention my name. Please keep doing stuff. You know, call your friends and tell them go play around our house some more. Go, you know, contact your voodoo priestess and priest and whoever else. Write your sigils because, maybe we should put a price on it. Every time you call somebody else, the money that you pay is going 10 times going to my account. Every time. So when you call and get somebody to do something else, a different spell, whatever it is you got to pay, I'm going to get 10 times over. And it's going to be casted right back to you. Oops. Did I say that? I did. And you know how my imagination goes. And you know I'm limitless. Like, I'll be sitting in this seat in 10 years. In a different chair. In a bigger environment. And this shit'll come up. And it'll be reminded that, guess what? Ooh. Because I told you, this desk, y'all, God, for some reason, told me not to throw this desk out. I'm going to make more than $1 million at this desk that you put your hands on because you owe me. And until your ass go and mind your own fucking business, every time you even breathe in my direction, bitch, it's going to equal money in the bank for me. Every time. So keep helping. I know you lack self-control to where you can't even go mind your own fucking business. I know that. That's too much energy to be obsessed. Oh, no, Dream Sequoia, that just lets you know that nigga know what he lost. See, you're looking at it in the wrong direction. Niggas know what they lose when they lose it. It's cool, because guess what? When a person try to make you insecure, because that's what that person was trying to make me. Person was trying to fuck with my self-esteem. This nigga had the audacity to go down here and tell this little dirty ass bitch, and I ain't saying nothing about her, but little dirty ass bitch, that I was jealous of her. Because apparently, you know, I guess being a different species on this earth is, you know, exotic to him. And when they said it, I said, like, what the fuck? Like, why would I ever be jealous of her? Mind you, the bitch said, shit, I be looking at you like you got it going on. And I do. And I don't know why the fuck he told you that, because I ain't never said nothing in that girl's direction. Nothing. Why would you say that to somebody? Because you was trying to align yourself. You was trying to get people to, you know, help back your ass up. When all you should have been doing was backing your ass up. But for some reason, this is what the person did. So Dream Sequoia, you're looking at it in all the wrong ways. If I knew I lost something like a unicorn, I would want it back too. I would be obsessed too. But, you know, me on the other hand, I would have kept it. I wouldn't have been out here trying to do no weird ass shit. I wouldn't have been out here brokering, you know, deals with demons and things to bring the energy over there. Nigga, I be over there all the time. They know me. They know they can't fuck with me either. That's why they about to get your ass. So how you gonna say, oh, I'm gonna bring you to somebody or something. Meanwhile, back at band camp, guess what? I got dominion, nigga. Joke's on you. You know. You know. So there's that. So sometimes the very people who seem to support us are hiding dark secrets instead of addressing their own pain. Because, you know, the reason why they want to keep fucking with me. And this is the other thing. Have y'all ever wondered why people will talk bad about you and they will say that you're less than and they made you? Because it's like Jay-Z. If you made a Hove, make another one. If you made a Talisha or a Spirit Lightworker 1111, make another one. Make another one. Nigga, you can't even make yourself nothing. So make another one. Do that. Show us what you got. Show me what you got, little lady. Show me what you got. So sometimes the very people who seem to support us are hiding dark secrets. Instead of addressing their own pain, they project their bitterness onto others, secretly plotting ways to bring us down. Have y'all ever noticed that these people will say that you are the worst person ever? Like, you're never going to amount to nothing. You're always going to be yada, 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 right? But meanwhile, the only way they can try to beat you is by doing shit behind the scenes. If I was never going to amount to nothing and I was never going to be whatever it is, I would have just left me alone. Because time would have told that this person ain't shit. But because they know what you are, they literally got to keep trying to throw salt in the game to make sure that nothing happens. So I'm going to put my foot on you. I'm going to go buy, whatever it is from the next spiritualist, this, that, and the third, because I need to make sure that nobody sees you for anything other than what I said. Because if they see you for anything other than what I said, and if you transcend that, then it's going to make me look weak. Nigga, whatever I got going on don't got nothing to do with you ever. And furthermore, I was way in a better position before you even showed the fuck up. Ever. So make it make sense. Like, how does a person think they can stop a blessing that God has already issued? The check's already in my name. The balance in my account is already the balance in my account. And I'm talking about the windows of heaven opening up, pouring out a blessing. So anything you stole, everything you touch, you're going to have to make sure I get it back. Whether it be this lifetime, the next lifetime, past, present, and future, your people's going to always owe my people. And bitch, I want my money right now. In this lifetime. So again, from my mouth to God's ears. Because I don't want nobody else to have to pay for it but you. You. Because you the nigga that did it. You had a choice. You could have went the other way. But no. You thought you was better and bigger than everybody because you know so much. Well, good. Past, present, and future. Anything you touched before, because remember I told you, you know, in a past life. So now, even that. Past, present, and future. Everything that you owe me, everything that was supposed to be given in this lifetime, all the things that you've ever taken, that you put your little grubby ass, dirty ass hands on. Because this lifetime I didn't die, and I don't plan on it. And like I said, if in fact by accident you bitch, trust and believe you'll be shortly behind that, because I promise you, on everything I love, and I don't play no games, I will try and figure out the way to, whatever loophole I got to go through, bitch, I will be on your ass. And trust me, I will figure out a way to do it. Play with your mammy. Go play with some people that you could really fucking play with, because I'm not it. So, yeah. Because I promise y'all, like, I'm not just talking. I will figure out a way to haunt a nigga from this lifetime to the next lifetime to the every lifetime that it ever shows up. Don't play with me. Mind you, because all I did was walk away. Like somebody said, they wanted to be somewhere else, y'all, and all I did was walk away. I said, okay. That's all I did. How do you give somebody something that they want? Because I love the person that much. I know how to love properly. That if they didn't feel the same way that I felt about me, about them, I said, okay, you should go find that. Because just because that was the person that I wanted didn't mean that I had to be the person that they wanted. And yes, it hurt my feelings because I really love this person. My brother will tell y'all. My brother literally said, I was getting on his nerves with the I love him. Y'all, I really love this person. But they didn't want me. They wanted everything else but me. So why the fuck you here 3 years later in my business? I'm confused. She said, every true leader knows it's often hard to duplicate natural talent. They are unique. And period, point blank, I'm one of one. And thank God, because I don't know how any of us would deal with two of me, because goddamn. Do y'all know the shit that I would be into? Like, period. They better not ever let me meet myself for real, because good God. Man. Miss LLC said, keep helping. And please and thank you. So make some more phone calls. Please do that. Because I'ma like it. Because every time, and Miss LLC, I'm not joking, every time that nigga mention my name, it's going to make me money. So, do that. So it says, the energy comes from a place of jealousy, fear, and resentment, fueled by seeing someone rise while they remain stuck. Because this is his own mental prison. That's the fucked up part. The nigga try to send you to jail, meanwhile they are in a mental prison. They can't let it go. Because spiritual people, you know, you shouldn't really be fucking with them. But there's a thing. So if you've been sensing this kind of energy around you, trust your intuition. People who operate from space of revenge and negativity often do so because they feel threatened by your growth and light. But here's the truth. Their plots will not succeed. No amount of scheming can dim the light of someone who walks in the truth and purpose. Mind you, I wouldn't even fuck with no bitch like me, for real, y'all, because I be on social media for everything. Mind you, I done wrote whole motherfucking notes on my old baby daddy on fucking MySpace. Like, nigga don't realize, like, I be telling the truth. My brother says it. I be snitching. I be telling the truth on myself. I be telling the truth on, don't, like, just, I wouldn't fuck with me. So if you're not a nigga that lives in the truth and want to be living in the truth, please don't fuck with me, because I'm going to be saying shit. I be telling shit. Even about my own self. That's why I keep telling y'all, if y'all don't want it seen, don't do it. Mind you, once God see me, because y'all, that be my thing. Once God see me, I don't give a fuck what y'all know. If I'm bold enough to do it in front of God, I don't give a fuck what y'all people find out. That's why I be telling y'all. If you ask me a question, you know, some things just ain't your business. But shit, don't ask me nothing, because the bitch did that. Sure did, and liked it. Why I'ma lie? Because God know my heart. So, you know, that's the thing. And I'm a good person. I do good by people. All the time. Not just part of the time. I do good by people that I say, bitch, I'll beat your ass, and I'll still help your ass. Because that's what I'm told to do. So don't be mad at me, because normally, if in fact something happened, it's because of you. You did it. Mind you, I'll still ask you, how can I be of service for you today? And then people be looking like, I don't know if I should trust this bitch because she just did this to me. And you should trust me, because guess what? When you can't trust me, it's because of something that you did. If you can't trust me, it's because of something that you're doing. But I act accordingly, because I'm told to. And like I said, if I do something wrong, I get my ass handed to me immediately. It don't be no later on shit. The shit that these people get away with and keep doing, I don't get away with that. I be wondering how the fuck people be scamming for forever and a day. Like, how the fuck do y'all get away with that? Like, you know what I mean? Because the minute I say something and I know even in the wrong direction, gotta be like, ma'am, turn around. You don't even belong in that section of the pool. So go on and get. So I don't know how y'all get away with some of the shit that y'all get away with. Pisces rising above it all. Nothing they could do will stop this blessing. Keep moving forward. So people who operate from a space of revenge and negativity often do so because they feel threatened by their own growth and light. But here's the truth. Their plots will not succeed. No amount of scheming can dim the light of someone who walks in the truth and purpose. Keep your boundaries firm. Protect your energy. God sees everything, because God be seeing everything. Justice, right as God is seeing everything. Contemplation, because things come into light. So I'm going to pull the cards and then I'll give them to you as we having this conversation, because that way y'all will get what y'all supposed to get in the process. So people who operate from a space of revenge and negativity often do so because they feel threatened by your growth and light. But here's the truth. Their plots will not succeed. No amount of scheming can dim the light of someone who walks in the truth. Mind you, we got a King of Pentacles out here. So somebody that is motivated by money. Meanwhile, a blessing I told y'all coming in of money, because we're going to do it both ways. Somebody motivated by money wanted to fuck with you. They going to get exactly what the fuck they deserve. And that's from God, you know, standpoint, not from nothing that I said, other than the fact that every time you mention my name, my bank account going to get full. Because don't mention my name. You're not authorized. You have no authority in my direction. We don't even, live on the same universe. Because where the fuck did you come from? Other than the fact that, sometimes I get to go play on your realm. Hey, y'all. So, people who operate from a space of revenge and negativity often do so because they feel threatened by your growth and light. But here's the truth. Their plots will not succeed. No amount of scheming can dim the light of someone who walks in the truth. And we got karma also coming out right here. All right? And purpose. Keep your boundaries firm. Protect your energy. God sees everything. And karma, because I read this already, karma comes out during the reading of karma. We'll take care of what needs to be balanced. An Ace of Cups, new feelings, new perspectives of a situation. So that's 5. Okay. Your power lies in staying focused on your own path. Because I said keep moving forward. Focus on your own path. Do not get tangled up in their toxic games. Remember, those who plot in the dark, the moon, like the message be messaging. Those who plot in the dark, because that's illusions. Y'all, I already told y'all I could give y'all the message without telling y'all. But I can read the message and the message is still going to be the same. Because I'm not a tarot reader. I read the universe. And the universe says, rise above it all, Pisces. These niggas playing these games gonna get caught by the snares of their own, because God prepares the table for you in the presence of your enemies. Keep your hands clean, because they operate in the shadows. But mind you, this is our card. So it's the epitome of I pulled a you on you. So whatever it is you thought I did, I may have pulled a you on you. Because what Pisces do? Encompass everybody energy. So I pulled a you on you. If you thought that I did something to you, ask yourself, what were you doing beforehand that got you exactly what you feel like I did to you? Ask yourself and be honest with yourself. Because the intentions that you had from the gate was bad. Every intention that you had for me from the beginning was bad. So if you felt like I did something to you, know that you got what you deserve. So first and foremost, God sees everything and karma will take care of what needs to be balanced. Your power lies in staying focused on your own path, not getting entangled in their toxic games. Because what this nigga thought yesterday or when he did that on the 23rd, what he thought was I was going to be infuriated. Because be mindful that he still thinks of me as a 20-year-old. Nigga, I'm a whole double that. The person that you knew ain't the person that you know. So a person trying to manipulate and they don't have all the information, like God never even gave this nigga like a chance to even get to know who I am as a person, an individual right now. He didn't even want to get to know who I was. He tried to take me back to a 20-year-old, drinking, fucking, and drunken. I did all that and I did it well. Mind you, enough to where I had enough of it. And on top of that, I had a lot of money in the process of being, in that situation. And on top of that, I fucked with a lot of niggas that had a lot of money in that situation. So when I did it, very, very well. I ain't gonna lie, I had a good ass fucking time. I'm not that. I'm so much more than that. So you try to target me as that girl. You were at a loss already, sir. That's what happens when you target somebody and you don't know your mark. So I was your mark. You targeted in all the wrong directions. You tried to get me involved in a bunch of bullshit that I wouldn't allow you to get me involved in. And then all of a sudden you're playing with the hell. But you have to also remember, y'all, it's the thing about prison. Mental prison, spiritual prison, and 3D prison, right? In real life, when niggas go to prison as a child or, young, and it don't matter. 3D, spiritual, mental, right? They are stuck in that area. It's like when somebody, I don't know if y'all know anybody that went to jail when they may have been 20, like, and then they get out of jail and they be fucking 40 or something, and then the nigga still stuck at 20. Like my brother in jail right now, but he's like the epitome of a child. He's still playing the shit that the games that he played. They're stuck. So the education, book smart, is not the same as street smart, which is not the same as spiritual smart, which is not the same as bitch life. Because the game of life is a real fucking thing. And so people be targeting you, don't even be on your level. But they be thinking they more than you because of the fact that, oh, I went and I read a book. Bitch, you're going to need to keep reading them fucking books. And matter of fact, after you read them books, go read some more. Still don't come fuck with me. Because although you may learn some shit, you ain't learning no shit. Because I'm going to always be different. Every day, I choose to be better than I was yesterday. Tomorrow, I'm going to be a different version. I'm going to be better tomorrow than I was today. But today, I'm going to be more than amazing. So, can you imagine what I'm going to be tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day? Elevation. I'm going to keep being better every fucking day. So, whereas you may target me as, you know, what I am right now, you're still going to be at a loss. Bitch, because I'm going to be more amazing tomorrow. More than amazing the next day. But anyway, why the fuck you still focusing on me? You see where the problem comes in at? Like literally, the problem wasn't even in you targeting me for what I was or what I am or what I'm going to be. The problem is, why are you targeting somebody else anyway and not focusing on your own bullshit? Because that's a real thing. Your arms are always going to be too short to box with God, and God don't play about me. So again, every time you look at me, I'm going to make money. Every time you mention my name, I'm going to make more money. Every time you call in one of your little hit makers, this, that, and the third, yada, 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 to, you know, hurt, harm, or endanger, touch, this, that, and the third, whatever you have to pay for it, I'm going to make double than that. And they will always be stopped. God will kill them before they ever get to me. Whether it be mentally, spiritually, physically. I'm never going to let you or anybody that is remotely connected to you get anywhere near me, ever. Mind y'all, let me tell y'all something about this type of nigga. This is the type of nigga that will send a nigga in my direction, right? For me to like, to hurt me. You see what I'm saying? This is the type of maliciousness that we dealing with. So I would even have to be careful as to who I even date, because this little dirty ass nigga does shit like that. Now, can you imagine dealing with that type of low life individual to where they're that hard up? That's got to be a sad ass existence. Like, it sucks to be you. Because in real life, I'm going to live my life. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to run nowhere. I'm not going to be afraid of nothing. I'm not going nothing. But be mindful. The block is always hot. I don't got to threaten nobody or nothing, because literally, like, when I move, they move. Just like that. God will always see it. And I'm always going to trust my intuition ahead of time. So when I move, they move. I don't move without them. And quite frankly, if you don't stop, you might be moving a whole lot faster anyway, because God already know what type of individual you is. Like, y'all people are. So be mindful, y'all. That's the shit that I got to deal with. So I got to be mindful as to who I even date or who I allow to come around me, because I got that type of mad ass energy trying to get to me. Nigga, go on and get, like, what is your problem? Grand Rising Nichelle. Hallelujah, this resonates. No weapon formed against me shall Nichelle, like, none. Nothing that they try to get or gain is ever going to work. Like, this has got to be some low-life ass shit. And mind you, like, again, I ain't said nothing. A person mad because they watch my channel and they hear what I'm saying. Mind you, they could have just swiped. That's how you know a nigga ain't got no self-control. They mad at watching me on YouTube to where they still go and watch every fucking thing I do. Like, literally, I can't even make this shit up. Like, I got the recording. The nigga said the same, like, nigga had to be sitting right in the channel. Like, that's got to be some weird ass shit. But it makes me laugh. Because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. You must didn't get the message I got. Because God said, don't look at that. You're going to be a salty ass bitch because you a salty ass bitch. It got to be sad. Either way, not my problem. No amount of scheming can dim the light of someone who walks in the truth and purpose. Keep your boundaries firm, because I just told y'all I gotta be careful of even who I date, because this nigga will send a nigga in my direction. Mind you, I'm not sending nothing in your direction other than the fact that every time you mention my name, every time you say something, every time you think about me, my account is going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, because you're motivated by money. That's got to be sad. It says money is the root of all evil, and literally this is what I'm seeing. Like, the crazy part is this nigga stole from me before, right? Literally. And I should have known better. I should have known better. But this time I do. And mind you, the fucked up part is the amount of money that the person stole, I would have just gave it to them. Like, I would have just gave it to them. All they had to do was ask. That's the weird, strange part. Like, nobody ever got to steal nothing from me. I'm a giver. I give to people. Now, I ain't going to take care of no grown-ass man, but if he needed money, I have literally put niggas in position. Just giving them money. So that's some strange-ass shit. But to take it, and then not only take it, but to then go and try to take some more money, because then y'all, what the nigga try to do, they actually credited my account, back the money, right? The nigga try to take that money too. And then close my account. That is some crazy ass shit. Like, that got to be like, yo. Like, what was going on in your mind? Because I wouldn't even have gave me that type of ammunition at all, period. Like, that's crazy. Hey, Megan. Hey, Kevin. Kevin, it is sad. But it's also funny. The evil entities are threatened by our power, our light, and our resilience. Yeah, but meanwhile, back at band camp, the nigga tell everybody that can listen, she ain't shit. She did this and that. Nigga went to court and lied on the stand. But again, God will reveal a man's heart, motivated by greed, motivated by money. Definitely probably going to be a nigga's demise. Because when you that hard up and that mad, that's got to be sad. Excuse me. And, you know, listening to me every morning probably ain't helping. I just wouldn't listen to me. She be provoking. And do, because while you here, like, you know, at least if anything happens, you're going to earn it. You're going to have to earn it. I'm not going to give it to you easy. And it's still, I'm going to make sure everybody know. So look at him and make sure y'all look at him. I don't give a fuck how I die. If they say it's natural causes, say he did it. Because literally, he probably had something to do with it. Because why you that mad? Please go on and I ain't fooling with him. But because we know that this nigga basically tried to do some weird ass crazy shit, and mind you, still was reaching out to my neighbors after the fact, like he was friends with them. Meanwhile, only trying to be in my business. That's got to be crazy. Why you want to be in a bitch business that you didn't want to be in a bitch business right while you was in the bitch business? Because I told y'all, these people be on assignment, y'all. And the nigga didn't complete the assignment. I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't still supposed to be talking. I was supposed to be already 6 feet. Meanwhile, I'm still here, still talking, and ain't 6 feet. Ain't that some sad ass shit? Seems like some sad ass shit to me. Either way, this too shall pass. So keep your boundaries firm. Protect your energy. God sees everything, and karma will take care of what needs to be balanced. Your power lies in staying focused on your own path, not getting entangled in their toxic games. Remember, those who plot in the dark eventually reveal themselves, because they do. Stay aligned with your highest self and trust that no one No one, not a devil walking this earth, can take what's meant for you. Stay strong. Keep your peace. Let them plot, but know that you're divinely protected. And then I said, sir, find you some peace, because you can't stop my blessing, because people need to find some fucking peace. Look. Towers. Feeling left out in the cold. Mind you, they ran. They wanted to be out in the cold. How you mad at getting what you asked for? You didn't want to be here. The tower that you brought, like the nigga brought the tower on himself. The nigga said everybody love me the most is in that place. Okay, well, fine. Meanwhile, back at band camp, guess what? I had already called that tower anyway, because I said, God, you see this nigga and what he doing. Because I told y'all I hugged this motherfucker, and he did this. I hugged him, and when a person starts to deny me the basic things, I can go outside and get a hug from that nigga right there. Like, he don't even know me. It's a service worker out there. This nigga don't know me, but I can almost guarantee you I can go get a hug from them. So you mean to tell me a nigga that I am in love with, supposed to be in love with me, didn't want to give me a hug? Bitch, God get them. And now all of a sudden people feeling left out in the cold. They mad at the blessings that you give or receive because they're so entitled that they feel like, first of all, bitch, everything I had before you got here. Like, that's the weird ass shit. Mind you, your ass try to put your foot on my neck, on my channel, on my everything, going around disliking shit, doing shit, and doing shit, and you won't feel like you done enough. Like, bitch, the problems you caused is going to be the problems that you get. And probably for every time you went and disliked something is probably the reason why you needed my money out of my account, because not realizing that the person you was fighting was yourself. I ain't did nothing to you, dummy. God told me not to look at you. God told me go this way. I went that way. Meanwhile, you came fucking with me. That's got to be some weird ass shit. So now motherfucker feel like they done got left out in the cold, like all of a sudden you're advancing past them, this, that, and third. No, the thing that I'm advancing past that, y'all, because guess what? I still sit here, bitch ain't even got no job. And a nigga still trying to take money. Like, this is the epitome of the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life. Because you know I don't got no job. I tell everybody I don't got no job. I don't have a car. Mind y'all, I had several businesses before this nigga got here. Working businesses that made money. Car. House. Everything. And guess what? This nigga know I don't have none of the businesses. Don't have a car. But mind you, they felt it okay to go take money out of my account. Look at this. Mad ass hating ass shit. Like, I'm confused. This is a big brown ass, supposedly educated mother sucker, and you had to go fuck with a bitch that you already been trying to hurt, harm, or endanger, try to fuck with my mental health, make people think that I was crazy. Ain't nobody ever thought nothing was wrong with me, ever. You know, I might have been a little special, a little weird, but not he just tried to make people think, because people running around my house doing shit they shouldn't be doing, messing with stuff, tampering with stuff. A person just literally tried to make everybody and God think that I was mentally unstable. And you still got time? Like, that's crazy. Like, that got to be the epitome of a lost soul for real if I ever seen one, because ain't no fucking way. 3 years, y'all. 3 years. All right, so here we got tower at the end, and that's more than one card. But anyway, the tower is sitting outside because it was 10 cards here. So we just gonna put this outside of this. But when it all falls down, who you gonna call? It's all burning down. All you could do is get rid of, you know, what you can get rid of, salvage what you can salvage. But towers are not always bad things. Towers help clear away all the bullshit. The people, the places, the things that were never really meant for us. And have I been telling y'all since I sat down here in 2021, 2022, that I was going through a tower? I ain't never once lied to nobody and said that I wasn't. Like, this nigga tried to destroy every fucking thing I built. But mind you, this was a person that, you know, called me baby doll and said that they loved me. Make it make sense. and then got mad because I can see every fucking thing. Like, literally, y'all, I'm telling y'all, the shit that's playing out right now, I already said in 2019. If y'all go back to my readings in 2019, this is the reason why this mother sucker didn't want me doing the readings back then. Because it was already showing me. I was predicting my own shit. I'm going to be accountable because I didn't have to let that person in my life. But I can almost promise you that I'm never going to let that person back in my life. I'm never going to just always want to dwell on a low vibration to where I keep focusing on whatever the fuck this person has got going on. I'm not doing that. Because again, I don't care. What I care about is rebuilding my new beginning. Because in the middle of me even saying I'm having a new beginning, y'all, I'm in the middle of a new beginning. This person is so mad that they're not a part of it. Happy life, happy family, unions, connections, partnerships. A nigga is mad that they try to create my demise. And now because they're on the outside of it, I should owe them something. That's the epitome of somebody who is like self-absorbed, like entitled. How the fuck did you think you was entitled to anything that belonged to me? Nigga, when you got here, I was a fucking self-made bitch. And you tore every fucking thing down because you didn't want to be here. And now you think you're entitled to the last money that I had in my account. Okay. Good. I hope it serves you well. But that mental prison, or that prison that you put yourself in, or that prison that you're about to go to, you're going to deserve every bit of it. Be mindful that you did that. Because the same way I had an opportunity and God said, go this way, don't turn around and look at this nigga. You had that same opportunity. But instead, you wanted to cover me up, put a weighted blanket on me, make me feel invisible, make me feel low. Even after I loved you the way I loved you, and I kept saying, like, I was fucked up behind that. Like, y'all sat here, y'all heard me. I felt bad. Because I really wanted to be with that person. But that person didn't want me. So I had to give up something that I really, really wanted. I was trying to build a life with this person. I wanted to build with this person. This person didn't want to build with me. They didn't want to be with me. Kept trying to make me feel like real low. Kept trying to fuck with my self-esteem. Even to the tune of telling other bitches weird shit that never even happened. That's how bad this person wanted me to feel. And then they got mad because I put myself back together right in front of them. They didn't even have to look. They didn't have to look. But this is, no self-control. And so now I'm mad that I'm putting myself back together is creating something in them. Like, that's got to be some strange ass shit. Meanwhile, I'm still going through a tower. And somebody wants me to feel even worse than I did before. I'm not. Because again, every day, what God say, every day this was a thing. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. God restore my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Mind you, people come on this channel every day and call me anything and everything but a child of God. And the only thing I have done is sat down here and try to get people out of whatever they were going through, because I know how it felt when I was going through it and I had no fucking body. I went through the dark night of the soul by myself with a nigga like this trying to put they fucking big ass fucking Timberland on my neck, fucking with every fucking thing I ever owned and had. And mind you, they still got time. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, because I did it by myself. I walked through that shadow, through the valley of the shadow of death, with nobody but me and God. And that was the God that I had on me, the God that I had in me, the God that I had surrounded me, knowing that I was not gonna fucking die there, because literally people fucking die in that area. And mind you, I got a nigga still acting as if they're fucking God, because I ain't suffered enough to their qualifications. Nigga, if you don't fucking go on and get, like, at this point in time, I'm not running nowhere from nobody. Because guess what? If you gonna fucking kill me, bitch, you gonna have to fucking come kill me in my face. Literally, that's what you're gonna have to do. Because the shit that I just went through and I just recovered from, and you still got time, bitch, please. Please leave me alone. Please tell your people to leave me alone. Please just leave me alone. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Because God, literally, as I was in the dark, y'all, literally God was telling me, these people trying to turn the lights off on you. So turn the lights off on your fucking self. And I told y'all, I walked through my house in the darkness, because literally that's what God kept saying. They're going to try to turn the lights off on you because it makes you afraid. So turn them off for yourself. And then I started to learn to walk through my house in the darkness. Because when they turn the lights off, guess what? Bitch, I'll be at the door waiting on your ass. So turn them off. But when you gain that type of power, all of a sudden, don't nobody want no smoke. Mind you, I just had a dream. I told y'all the other day. I had a gang of people here. It was kids, adults, everybody, because apparently people was running from whatever the darkness was. Mind you, they turned the lights off, and the whole time I walked. Because yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'm going to walk. Because God is saying you got to listen. You got to hear with your spiritual ears. Because if you start running and you get all disheveled and everything is moving, you can't hear. If you start running, you're not going to be able to see. I walked. Because God been training me to fucking walk. Like, nigga, leave me the fuck alone, because I am not what you think I am. Like, I'm a different type of beast right now. And although I'm not inviting nothing to me, because I'm never going to invite nothing to me, but leave me the fuck alone. Like, literally get some self-control and swipe past the channel, because this ain't what you want, and it ain't what I want. It's not what I want. I just want to be peaceful. But people keep wanting to start wars that I don't think they realizing, like, I don't want it. So let me back down, please, and thank you. Please stop fucking with me. Like, now's the time for everybody to just know that I sat here in front of everybody and God. Please leave me alone. I'll back down. I'm going to keep talking about the situation, because guess what? I'm going to help my people get out of situations just like this. But you don't got to watch it. You can go on and get it. Thou preparest a table before my enemies, in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. Mind y'all sat here, y'all saw me. I put the oil on. Mind you, this came from Dream Sequoia. So thank you again. But mind you, even in the beginning, I sat down here, I put this oil on. Because I'm trying to keep the armor of God on me, surrounding me, and me. Period. AF said, I know the feeling, a narcissist. Abundant rising, all blessings to you, Miss Harmon, my dear. Thank you, Mr. Steele. Greetings and salute. Hey, Jarius. They should just go with God. God loves authentic, not toxic. But, you know, people want to bring all the smoke. So there's that. Either way, so we got justice. First card, y'all. Justice and balance being restored. We talked about that yesterday. Aaron, how did Tommy's birthday go? So in Libra energy, balance being restored. First thing. So we got contemplation. We got rest, recuperation, healing, and taking a break. Sometimes we just need to get our bearings. Don't move too fast, because when people start doing shit like, you know, manipulation tactics and things of that nature, you gotta just, you know, kind of take a beat. Don't start moving because people are moving. Equal give and take. It's 40 people here, 40 likes. I love it, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. So sometimes we just gotta step back and take a beat. But this is also people contemplating on how they get ready to fuck with you. Not realizing justice was the first card. Mind you, they figuring out ways of how I'm getting ready to do whatever it is I'm getting ready to do, but justice wins. It was here first. So bringing balance, clarity, truth, cause and effect. People don't realize you may be contemplating on somebody else's shit, but justice says cause and effect. You do this, and this is what happens. This is the result of your behavior. So sometimes people want attention because they thought that maybe, I don't know, maybe I would call them and I would, get online and I would scream and I would holler and I would fight and this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, bitch, with Kendrick Lamar say, make me turn your ass into a song. You gonna make me turn your ass into a poem. You gonna make me turn your ass into some content. You gonna make me turn your ass into something that I'm gonna get my money back with, bitch. I'm never gonna fucking engage with you in no form or fashion to where I got to now come down off my throne to deal with you. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. So there's that, because I'm gonna get my money back some form or fashion, whether or not it be from them returning my shit or whether or not it be from content returning my shit. Either way, bitch, the attention you thought you was gonna get ain't gonna be there. Like, I'm never gonna engage with that person. So there's that. I'm never gonna be, hooting and hollering about da 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 yada yada yada. This is as much energy as you gonna get. And guess what? How many of y'all feel enlightened today by this conversation, Earth School class? Every fucking body. Because, bitch, dealing with people like you ain't nothing but a lesson to us. This is how we get past the bullshit. We say what we mean what we say, we create boundaries, we understand that morals and values are not a thing that everybody has, and we continue to keep pushing forward because it says Pisces rise above it all. Nothing they can do can stop this blessing. The only person that can stop my blessing is fucking me. I'm not even giving you that much power. So the amount of money that you took just made sure that I knew not to put no money in that bank account. Also gave me a new bank account. Also gave me new energy that your ass wasn't tied to. So nothing but blessings. Blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. And now, bitch, every time you say my name, I'm going to make money. So there's that. Every time you make a phone call and I'm on top of your list of things that, you want to talk about, I'm going to make money. From my mouth to God's ears. I spoke it and so it shall be. And again, I don't know if I got to tell anybody, but I'll be casting spells early in the day. Take it how it resonates. So we got a King of Pentacles here. So this could be somebody motivated by money, or this could be the blessing that you're about to get. Period and point blank. 31182, checking in. They fear self-consciousness and morals keep raining on the wildfire mama. Period. Hey, John, because we ain't got time for these people. They don't even realize the fact that they trying to put their foot on. Like, you're going to have to lift your leg up so motherfucking high to where you're going to have to, the knees better reach the sky. That's how high you're going to have to pick your leg up in order to put your foot anywhere near me, bitch. Because, again, your arm's too short to box with God, so you can't even reach the elevations and the levels that I'm even ascending to. Like, go on and understand where you at and understand where I'm at. The fact that you even looking at me, mind you, I ain't said nothing to you, should say it all. The fact that you having to go take money out of my account and I ain't said shit to you says it all. So who mad? Not I, said Ty. All it did was show me your hand. That's it. That's all. And it also showed everybody else that you were still lurking and fucking with me. Literally, you shouldn't have made that move. That was the last move you should have made. Because now everybody's on high alert. So that was stupid. That also shows you're spiraling out of control because you're way too smart for that. We know that you are very calculating. You will be the type that will hire somebody to try to come and do something, but maybe that might be why you needed my money. So you can hire somebody and that way you could be over there and acting like you didn't do it. But as of now, guess what? I'm going to still make sure that if anything happens, bitch, they need to check everything pertaining to you. Your people, your everything. Your friends, your cousin, the cousin that's here that lives around the street from me, like all of it. Ain't nobody, no stone need to be left unturned. Because guess what? It wasn't happening before you got here, and it shouldn't have been happening after you left. That's the epitome of the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, it wasn't hard to pinpoint who the fuck did it. It wasn't happening before you got here. Why did it start happening after? I wasn't mentally unstable before you got here. Why would I be mentally unstable after the fact? You know? So apparently you've been spiraling for a long time, but now it's done gotten worse. And like I said, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. We already know your family history, so please don't do that. Don't do that. But Pisces, it could also be a businessman, somebody wealthy, successful, and a provider. Because I told y'all, for some reason, they told me yesterday that there's somebody that I'm supposed to be engaging with. Mind you, I ain't even engaging with nobody. Mind y'all, I just told y'all, I got to be very careful about the people that I do engage with, because that type of nigga right there, the one I just told y'all that I was with, is very calculating to the point where they will send somebody in my direction to try to date me, to try to get me somewhere, to try to do hurt, harm, or endanger me. That's the type of nigga that this person is. So since I know that, I got to be mindful of the people that I'm even with, or that I let talk to me, or anywhere that I go. Because this is a predator, a real predator. Mind you, everybody that I talk to in the chat, I can't even go on my social media to be friends with nobody, because literally the predator, the minute they see that I'm friends with somebody, starts fucking with the people. Like, that's got to be a sad ass existence. You had the bitch, you didn't want the bitch, but now you don't want nobody else to want the bitch, so you can keep fucking with the bitch. Like, apparently I ain't that much of a bitch. I can't be. Because ain't no way. Make it make sense. Either way, King of Pentacles. Rising above it all, nothing they can do can stop this blessing. Look like God might be putting you in position earlier than you even thought. That's a thing. You're right. We can't be around negative energy too long without it disturbing the peace in the space. Period. And why it made me think of Star Trek, the space continuum. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Nigga, we go down there, beat your ass, because, again, we got to go down to even deal with shit like this. We don't got time for that. Like, the fact that I even had to come down to address your ass. Nigga, mind you, I ain't coming down off my throne. All I did was bend down like this. I've been down to speak to you. Like, man, can you please leave me alone? Thank you. I'm never even coming out my seat. I don't have to, because then the Wheel of Fortune appears. That's karma. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. And this is the thing where people will try to call you the worst energy under the sun. Meanwhile, if you are, karma will show. Karma will do it. They don't have to try to put their feet on you. They don't have to try to put their mouth on you. They don't have to try to do anything. But meanwhile, y'all clearly can't be that bad, because why did you have to assist? Karma don't need no assistance. Karma is a bigger bitch than I could ever be. Karma don't need no fucking assistance. So if I was such a badass energy and I did all the shit that basically this person was saying, you could have just left me to my own demise. Like I'm doing you. That's why I went that way. Because you will be the downfall of you. You are the downfall of you. I don't have to do anything. I just made a Star Wars post, period. I mean, because Kevin, what's up with these people? I don't understand. Karma will do it all. Because guess what God said? Even in the process, mind y'all, because guess what? I know some people that know some people. And the people said, where that nigga be at? And I said, you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because don't nobody need to get in trouble for this type of low life ass individual. Let this nigga do it. Because mentally, I already know this person can't not do something. Let them be their own demise. They so smart, but yet so stupid at the same damn time. Hence the reason why prison. Mental, spiritual, or physical. Take it how it resonates. But prison is a real thing for this individual. Because they just can't let it go. You got a hard on so bad. Mind you, the funny part about this is, y'all, this nigga kept trying to say I was messing around with somebody while I was married to that person. I ain't fucked the nigga yet. That's crazy. Mind you, it's been 3 years. But they was trying to say, you know, because they such a hoe, they fucked up our vows. Not me. So that's got to be some real sad ass shit for you. to know that a bitch really loved you that much. I ain't fucked the nigga yet. Soon come, though, and it ain't about you, but you know, don't worry about it. Because if that's supposed to be here, don't worry about it. It don't belong to you. But how can a person be blaming you for some shit that I still, after I left the person, could have been giving it up, could have busted open for a real nigga? Because that damn sure wasn't a real nigga. But mind you, didn't. I took my time to get my shit together, to understand what I am, to heal, to adjust, to figure out what the fuck was going on. Because I didn't understand. But yet I kept being blamed for doing shit that I wasn't even doing. I mean, I don't understand. And the closest that I even got to any of that was a bitch that was just here, and it was a female. So I don't even understand how I was being blamed for the amount of shit that I didn't even do. So that's got to be real crazy. And God saw me. So still under covenant, but I'm under covenant with God, not that individual. So didn't even do what the fuck they said I did. To this day. And again, it's almost 3 years later. Pussy still, you know, unkept, untouched, and, you know, dry. Dry but not. You know what I'm saying? Untouched. So we got an Ace of Cups, a new love, creativity, emotional contentment, and fulfillment. So God giving you new feelings, new emotions. I mean, Aaron, I'm just be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch still over here ain't had nothing. Nigga done sat out and could have been fucking in the back of the car and all. Like, this nigga was saying I was doing all types of shit, y'all. I ain't did none of that. But when I get a new nigga, I will be fucking in the car and outside and in the bed, and wherever he wanted at is where I'm going to give him to him at. So know that. I'll be doing whole shit with my nigga. Period. Or with my bitch, however it is. But either way, guess what? I ain't too far from fucking in cars. Because I like fucking wherever they want to be fucking at. Judge your mammy. So, that's that. Wherever they want it is where I'm going to give it. Wherever I want to get it is where I'm going to get it. You know how it gets down. Period. Judge your mammy. So we talked about this, illusions, because people want to give illusions. People want to lie. People, you know, it's deception. It's the lies that people tell themselves also, but unconscious illusions, intuition, and deception. So people trying to create illusions and, you know, lies and deception. But meanwhile, back at band camp, guess what? This Pisces energy. So again, I said it when it was happening. So they want to lie. They want to try to create illusions surrounding you and situations and all this other stuff. The first sign of off energy is when they're never wrong about anything. Stay far away, period. This nigga was steady trying to tell me, like, I went to the store. But it's the insecurities. This nigga insecure as fuck. You would think looking at him, he would be like, you know. But meanwhile, insecure as fuck because I went to the store. Insecurity shows when a nigga put a tracker on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no fucking way. Mind you, didn't want to have a tracker on the phone, but, you know, because, you know, people got trackers on the phone these days. Y'all find my friends and family and this, that, and the third. Like, that's safety. This nigga don't never want to do nothing pertaining to none of that, but he want to do secret shit. He want to secretly track somebody. Like, you was a fucking weird-ass, fraud-ass nigga. Like, that's some crazy-ass shit. Anyway, Pisces energy. So, again, people get mad because they get you pulled on you. Meanwhile, I ain't did nothing. Still sitting here ain't did nothing. Mind you, nigga just doing all types of ungodly shit. So we got somebody that is a hoarder, but it could also be me standing on business. Because, bitch, I'm staying on business. So we got a 4 of Pentacles here. Somebody that's greedy, somebody that's passive aggressive, somebody that's hoarding, somebody is in control. But on the other side of that, you staying in control because, like I said, staying on business with these motherfucking people. You cannot give them no type of leeway in no life at all, period. If you try to act like you want to be scared, they're going to keep trying to advance on your ass, and God ain't give you a spirit of fear because, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll beat your ass in that shadow because guess what? God is there. And mind you, it's spiritually. It's spiritual warfare. But in real life, please don't advance upon me because, again, block be hide. I don't want no smoke. Y'all, why the police officer had the audacity to tell me to call them first? Like, how the fuck I'm gonna call you first if this nigga got his hands on me? Like, what the heck? Y'all really be wanting bitches to be dead, don't y'all? Like, I don't even understand the police's mind. Like, I'm steady telling this nigga, like, yo, this is not the type of individual that, you know, is going to just back down easily. Because they so mad at the fact that everybody can see them. They don't like when everybody can see them. They like, you know, being in the dark and, you know, doing weird shit to where it's like a sneaky ass, cowardly ass behavior. Because when you got to sneak a female, that's got to be crazy. That's definitely got to be crazy. Either way, it would be great to, you know, have enough authority to say, you know, oh, people so mad, y'all. This is when the energy start. It be mad. Mad, mad. Still not swiping. Just go ahead and swipe, nigga. You only got watch. Don't try to disconnect my services. Y'all know that people be so mad they be sitting behind the screen that they be having so much energy that, y'all, let me sigil. Let me write her name on a piece of paper. Bitch, write my name. How much money I just made for that? Do it. I dare you. Write it. Either way, we got skeptical, apathy, negative outlook. Because people be having negative outlooks. Like, why she gotta just be talking? Please shut her up. Well, people know how to shut me up. Leave me alone. Because, you know, when I ain't got nothing to talk about, I just pull cards. But either way, the message be messaging. So the message be telling me that your bitch ass be doing shit even behind the scenes. Because when I got the weighted blanket put on me, oh, somebody was trying to hold me back. These niggas can't hold me back. Then somebody try to make me feel invisible. Why you try to make me feel invisible? Like, God be showing me everything that y'all be doing with these people. Like, and who be hiring these stupid ass people that don't go never look and check on nobody? Like, what the fuck? And then the maggots, because somebody try to bury me. Like, literally, y'all. And all I do is jump up, superpower, new activation. Because now I smell y'all dirty asses. New superpower. Every time y'all do something, I get activated with a new superpower. Y'all niggas can't hold me back. God knew what y'all was going to do. And God said, not that one. Not that one. I need that one because that one going to do exactly what I said. Every time. Every time. So keep activating me. I like it. What y'all going to do next? Because now, every time y'all do something, it's going to create wealth and abundance over here. So what y'all going to do next? I bet you can't do something today. Activate wealth and abundance. Because Pisces rise above it all. Nothing they can do can stop this blessing. Keep moving forward. Keep rising to the top. And what they... Give it all you got, give it all you got, give it all you ain't no half stepping. Ain't no half stepping, cause where to get fresh crew, yeah. Y'all be so mad. Like, my attitude is unmatched, like the internet. Cause bitch, nothing can stop me. I'm on the way up. Period. Like, period. So sad. Look at this. See that? It's movement. Y'all gotta put y'all knights in. Y'all, matter of fact, I need to really learn how to play chess. Because y'all, what happens when the king try to sacrifice the queen? And on top of that, I could have swore they said that the queen is supposed to protect the king, but so they don't seem like they the most valuable, but I don't know. Either way, I don't know the rules. I just make them up as I go. That ain't how this works, but you know. People just don't be knowing the rules. They just make it up as they go. Because, oh, we can touch them. That ain't the rules. God didn't say that. God didn't say you could do that. So, you know, hey, fuck it. If we all just out here making up rules, is that how this go? Can we just all make up the rules? Or do we got to follow the laws of the land? Or do we got to follow the laws of the law? Because this be the law. Either way, the knights have been activated. It says assertive, direct action. Why it seem like they get active? Like apparently heaven then got active. Y'all done activated something. Because when you send in hexes and curses and things of that nature, heaven gets active. So y'all, these people done activated some angels. Oh. Oh, said they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they're no show. Because they be stealing out other people's accounts. I mean, duh. How you hating and stealing? Like, niggas ain't even picking struggles no more. They just doing it all. Hating, stealing, lying, cheating. I guess making up their own rules. Either way, that just got heaven activated. So Pisces, rise above it all. Nothing they can do can stop this blessing. Keep moving. Keep rising to the top. Either way, shit, guess what? Restrictions in tower. So, you know, they trying to hold you back. These niggas can't hold me back. Only you can hold yourself back, Pisces. And it said, keep moving. Like, even though they trying to put weighted blankets on you, they trying to hold you back, they making up their own motherfucking rules, because apparently just people can make up any rules. Like, fuck it, I want to do this to Pisces, and so, you know, it's going to work. It ain't going to work. It's never going to work, okay? It's never going to work. That's the secret. Y'all going to have to go to God about me every time. Every time. And if you didn't go to God about me, it's never going to work. Even when you want to tell on me, go to God about me. Because it's never going to work. You going to need to go to God about it every time. God don't play about me. That's the rule. So it says, feeling trapped, isolated, victimized, and helpless. Is that me or you? Because the prison that they create for you, Pisces, will be the one that they end up in. Meanwhile, we out here, the place, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Like, fuck it. Let it fucking burn. We outside, we got marshmallows and shit. They like, your house is on fire, bitch. Where is the marshmallows and the hot dogs? Like, let's start a party. Because we know that this don't define us. This shit don't define us. This is gonna bring back everything renewed. Because guess what? Like I said from the beginning, motherfuckers talking about they made you. If you can make me, make another one. But I know I made me. So I don't give a fuck what burns down, what ain't here, who ain't here, what I go through, how it happens, yada, 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 yada. Bitch, talk your head off. I can do it again. Because I'm me. And long as I got me, I got everything. Because I can do it again. So let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Burn that bitch down to the ground. Whatever is happening, tear it down. Burn it the fuck down. Because like I said, I told Hadish when he came in here, I said, everybody, when y'all come in here, I don't give a fuck who you are, what you are. You could be the devil, the angel, the yada, yada, yada. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you are, state your business while you here. Because, you know, I keep saying that it be people coming in talking about they angels. Meanwhile, the demons that help me more than fucking the people that be saying, oh, I believe in God, yada, yada, yada. Then behind my back, they be stabbing and lying and everything else. The demons be like, bitch, I'm a demon. And eventually I might come to get your ass, but, you know, but I'm going to help you. Because you don't belong here. Y'all do realize it's demons in certain cultures that will help you when your ass gets sacrificed because they know you don't belong there. That's a real thing. Like, go look it up. They actually are at the crossroads and they make sure that you don't get sent nowhere you're not supposed to be sent to. But apparently even these dumbass people don't know that. Because if you don't belong there, they can't receive you. Either way, burn that bitch down. When I told Hadish, like, if you can come in and you can tear it the fuck down, guess what? Everybody been in the collective quiet as fuck. What y'all so quiet for? Don't be quiet. Tear it down. So if it can be tore down, I don't want it no way. So tear it the fuck down. That way, when I rebuild it, the structure is more sturdy. The foundation is complete, more sturdy. That way, when the wind, I can huff and I can puff and I can blow your house down. Bitch, do it. I didn't invite you here. You was already here. But if you could do it, do it. So that way I can see where if it's going to lean a little bit, bitch, that way I know next time I put a little bit more, you know, structure into it, a little more supports on it, something. But if you could blow it down, bitch, do it. I bet you can. Because I'm not a bitch that says, ooh, I'm afraid, because I know my hustle. I know me. I know what I am. I know my structure. I know my core. I know my foundation. I know my morals. I know my values. I know God. So huff and puff and blow the bitch down. But don't be mad if you start huffing and puffing and then you lose all your breath and you fucking die because, you know, God don't play about me and you was never supposed to be over here huffing and puffing. No way. Because that'd be a thing too. So there's that. Pisces, rising above it all. Nothing they can do can stop this blessing. My heart fine, my mind fine, my spirit fine, my energy's fine, my life is more than fine. I'll be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm more than amazing. Pisces, you're more than amazing. You'll be okay. She said he should really just leave with grace. God is a forgiving God. There's still time. Guess what? Do people even know what grace is? Like, they be asking God for grace, but meanwhile, they don't know how to give none. That's a thing. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all. Go with God, because, you know, towers just depend on your perspective, how you feel about it. Me, tear it the fuck down.